We hustlers. I always been a hustler. From the era I'm from, if you was doing pills and sipping syrup, you was like lame where we come from. Like, we was hustling, we was running money up, trying to double money every day when you had no time.
Trabajen para sus proyectos. Trabajen para sus marcas. Las marcas son importantes. Pero ¿sabes qué es más importante? Tu marca.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Me? Just hanging around. Yo respeto a cada uno de la gente que está en bandos contrarios míos. Y yo les deseo bien, yo les deseo fortuna. Yo no les deseo mal. Infelices son ellos que todo el tiempo me desean mal y me ven bien, cabrón, ¿entiendes? Yo nunca, cabrón, yo que te vaya, cabrón, si al revés, eso es lo que yo quiero que tú tengas para frontearte. Para yo no pensar que estoy abusando contigo. Y darte con gusto.
Alright boys, welcome to the channel, Auto Body Society. Mac Doctor in the house. Today we're working on that EK Civic truck. We're starting to lay down the metal sheet on the rail. We started the metal shaping so we could cut it, start weld it. It'll be a part 1, part 2. Hopefully we start doing the body work on the rails. We'll start working from the quarter panels down, etc. So with that being said, let's get to today's video. Let's get it. Alright boys, so last time we left off, you guys seen we did the floor. I have it covered with plastic so when it rains it doesn't damage the wood. I'm planning on staining it soon. I'm working on this so we can move on to stain it, and then we could do these side covers and stuff like that, etc. However, I have some metal over here. It's got quick patina. It's been laying around, so water has got to it, surface rust, nothing that I cannot grind down with the angle grinder real quick, clean it up. What I did, I laid it here from corner to corner. I overlapped it and I marked it from the back of each side so I could cut and we could start metal shaping. So I'm gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get this cut. We're gonna see what the fitment look like, because this is gonna go wedging here between and welded in here, and from there we see what this is looking like. So with that being said, let's get it. Alright boys, so I got the metal cleaned up. Just wanna show you guys to the best I could, both sides. After this is get welded, it's gonna get primed. I'm gonna show you guys how I cut it, and this pretty much is gonna go something like this. We're gonna add a smaller piece over here. It's gonna follow the same shape, pause, but overall it's gonna look something like that. What I went, I played this more, and I cut me a second piece so I didn't have to go back and forth. So even if I showed you the left side getting done, at the end we'll do the right side, so both sides will get done as we go along. But yeah, same procedure here. Got the metal in place, ready to get tagged. When I start getting it tagged, now I just gotta get my measurement for the smaller piece here, so we have the whole complete piece. And hopefully we could start seeing how we're gonna tag it and the best way to tag it, and I can't wait to see it all weld up, because we'll have at least the full rails with the framing and the floor done. Just a matter of just doing the side panels, which is coming up soon. So with that being said, let's get it. All right boys, phase 2. I'm gonna lay another piece of metal, same thing. I'm gonna size it up from here to here, mark it where I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it, we're gonna clean it, and we're gonna place it here before we're gonna welding, so we see what it look like. And while we at it, we're gonna do 2 pieces most likely for the other side. So with that being said, let's get it. We have the piece over here, rusty again, little patina from water sand, good steel, gonna get cleaned up. So let's get to it. All right boys, so we have the metal cut up and clean. just like I did with the other side. I'm gonna lay it over here, take my measurements, cut it, we'll duplicate it on that side, and we'll come back. So I just want to show you guys the process, slowly, but the process. So let's get it. All right, boys, so I got my smaller piece of cut, as you see here. It's gonna go here, tight fit here. I don't give it a curve because this wasn't here, so I'm giving it a curve so I have that shape signature look. Know what I'm saying? Pause. Even though the panel stops over here, but I still want that round shape so it gives it that OEM look. Then we work with the trunk afterwards. I'm gonna check this piece in the other side, see if it's similar, a little longer, so we could cut it, and we see where we at. Whether I pick this up tomorrow or we could start tagging out bro. The metal's already cut, ready to get welded, so I can't wait to see it all in one piece. So with that being said, let's get it. All right, boys, so I got both pieces cut. We have passenger and driver side. This is gonna get placed on place, tag, and welded. So this is not finally temporary yet, but that's the template. We got it with this side on. You get the original idea, the general idea of what I'm trying to do. So I got both sides already cut. So I had to start tagging, grinding, tagging, grinding, and probably more welding. All right, boys, so we back. Decided to come back and do some more work. What I did, I done grinded this to the bare metal, if you guys see. I'm gonna start tagging this off camera every couple inches so it's stronger. Once this is one piece, then we could push back and weld the right and the top. For now I want to do it like this so I could put pressure rather than push weld it here and do it on top. You guys see what I mean? But I did grind it to the bare metal, so I'm just showing you the process. So let me tag it up and we'll come back. All right, boys, so I threw a couple spots welding in the middle. I don't want to warp it, so like every other spot I grind them down. Still gotta weld the back, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish welding that small piece, and I'm gonna see if I have bundle glass, and I'm gonna fill it in now, so we have a coating and I don't have to worry about rusting in that part, and it's protected, and the pre-body work is somewhat finished on that, where we could just sand it, prime it, pretty much is done. So that's what it's looking like. Let me get to weld this piece so we could finalize this side, then off camera we do the other side. You already know the deal, so we see what it look like. Let's get it. All right, boys, so it's finally all welded. I just got it welded through the back tomorrow, but all these edges welded, spot welded. I grind it down, joined it together here, welded over here all the way around. Custom made that plate round shape. Remember, it doesn't come like that, so we give it that pickup look. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I have some bundle fiberglass filler, so we could fill up these gaps at least, so we could start having the body work prep somewhat. And we'll let it dry and we'll come back tomorrow and see what it look like. All right, boys, first layer of bundle glass is finally laid down. Started raining out, so I got a pre-cover. I just wanted to lay some fiberglass on, so tomorrow it's dry. I'm gonna obviously apply some more, then maybe even some on the top so I could protect the metal. Bro, every seam is filled, cover, welded, shot. We're gonna let it dry overnight, but we start seeing division, even with the bundle glass, the shape of it with the plate now makes it look more complete. So yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow in the daytime, hopefully when it's not raining. So let's get it. All right, boys, this is the following update. Everything is dry, solid. I bought me an extra can of bando glass. I kind of run out yesterday, but I didn't want to fill it yesterday because what I want to do is tag it in some spots over here so it's not floppy. Right now I could leave it like that. We could have seam seal it with glue and send it. So I'm gonna leave weld it from here through there, a couple tags, grind it down, and we're gonna fully cover this in bando glass so it's got protection and it's harder. Debating whether I weld it to that itself too or just tag it there and we seam seal it with the bando glass. We still gotta do a little piece here with metal that I'll do after all. I just wanna do the release itself. But overall, it's looking good. Without further waiting, let's get to it. Alright boys, finally all welded all around. Nice secure in place. So I'm gonna proceed to bando glass this so it's nice and filled. And then in another episode we could either sand it down and prime and see what it look like. But today we're gonna leave it in the bando so at least the water do not damage it anymore in the future and it's protected. But I can't wait. So what I do off camera, I'm gonna do the other side. And yeah, it should be it with the video. Pretty much the same thing, left and right, same procedure you guys been seeing, same method as far as from the metal, from cutting it to welding it. So I'm gonna do that on off camera, so there's no sense of just being repetitive about things, and we just see the final result with both probably bando and stuff like that. So with that said, let's get. All right, check boys, everything is filled in, metal plated, full fiberglass. Even in bando glass, it looks amazing to me. I don't know if everybody's got the same vision. The fact that we went from some craziness to cutting it, to fabricating, to building something like this, it's just fucking amazing to me. Like one that I see in bando, I know it's sanding and priming time, which means it's close to finalization. So that's pretty dope. That rail's looking finished. Off camera again, I'm gonna do that side. I just wanted to show the full side done, so we see pretty much what I'm gonna repeat in the other side. And yeah, I'm gonna let that cool drying, and I'm gonna put a little bit all around here so it's got an even surface when I sand this down, which is not much bando. It's a thin layer just to cover layers and make it perfect. So that's the same thing we want over here. So I'm gonna let it dry and we'll come back. Alright boys, they say off camera I was gonna do it. Passenger side, tagged in, weld it, grind it down. Same as we did on that side. I didn't want to be repetitive, show left and right. I figured show after done. Just a joint. Again, spot, weld it. That's what you want. You want to spot tag it so you don't warp up your metal. We're gonna do the same thing we done did on that side. Fill it in with fiberglass, and we'll come back. Alright, about to check out this side. Placed some bando glass earlier, dry to the touch on this side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill in the gaps of the welding here a little more. Then I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow. We're gonna weld it over here tight to the back, just like we did that side, and pretty much sand in time. Stoke, things is looking good. This is like playing tic-tac-toe. It's on a pulsar way. You can't really rush, do things at a time like crazy because you're gonna ruin it. So just take your time. As long as you put your mind into it, that's all that matters. To push through the finished done built. Whatever car you guys are working on, doesn't necessarily have to be this type of job that we're doing over here. But yeah, I'm gonna lay some mud real quick in this edging, and I'll show you guys, and we'll pick up from there. Let's get it. All right, fully covered. We have most of the seam, just like that side. All my edges, all my shape, the correct way I want it. See, the shapes are important, so we want to leave them like that. That way, when you sand them, it's nice and even, and it's uniform. Pause. I got everything covered now. I'm gonna leave it dry overnight. Tomorrow I still gotta tag the back like I said. Then I'm gonna seal it over here like I did in that side, and pretty much it's done. Ready to sand it and prime it. Can't wait. Back of the pickle box is fully a pickle box stock now. We gotta work on making the covers in the future. With the floor done in the back, it's a full pickup truck. So it's been a struggle. It's been struggle after struggle, but I have, trying to stay put through this build thanks to you guys that have kept me motivated. All right, boys. We have both sides finally dried to the touch. That side's welded, cut, fitted, right to the touch to as well. Just like that side. So we got left and right rails done. I'm gonna cut it short. I hate to do this. For the next episode, where we sanding and start prepping partial the body work coming up soon. But overall, we see the vision. We'll see how it's coming along. Not too bad. Everything looking the way it's supposed to. All the shapes. I'd rather just let things like this dry rather than push it. Fiberglass, you'll want to leave it a day or two so that you work on your things and everything look proper. But yeah, we're looking good, boys. I want to thank every single one of you that have support and subscribe in the channel and have motivated me to keep motivating you guys. So with that being said, thank you so much for staying tuned. Subscribe, like, and comment. Till the next time, peace.